Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to teach you how to make some delicious fish that you're going to blow your minds. And you're going to taste it and you're going to be, whoa, it's delicious. Now let's start with the condiments. So what we have here is, I use some lemon pepper, some caldo sabor pollo. This is a block that you can buy it on like ShopRite or Walmart. Okay, so I used a little bit of this red, this achiote, like this one right here. Like, remember the tutorial, the pasta tutorial that shows you it's the same condiment that I use. Okay, what I do is, you also need garlic powder to give it like sour, right here. And I put some right there. And you don't need a lot, but first you can put the cube onto the bowl and then smash it with the wooden spoon. Like this. Even though I already done it. Then, like I said earlier, you use this lemon pepper, garlic, and achiote. You pour some on there, and then you mix it. And this is the same that came out of this box. You mix it to give it a little bit of orange. Now, we're gonna place one fish onto the plate. And then we're gonna use the spoon and then mix it. Then we're gonna use our fingers and then spread it all over the fish. Okay, once this side is done, we're gonna do it on the other side. We're gonna use our fingers to spread it around the fish. Like this. And that's how you pour some condiments. Okay. Now let's do on our next one. Like, you don't need to use a spoon. You can use a pinch of your fingers. Okay. Now on the other side. Just like this. 2 done and 1 more to go. Okay, this is what we must have. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side again. And then after you've done this, of course, it's gonna go to the fryer. Like, I have my pan ready. Okay, all of them done. Now let's start frying. So we're gonna put the plate like kind of away from the pan, and before I have to kind of wash my hands. Okay, now we have space. Now we can put it like aside of the pan, not in the middle because it's gonna burn. But however, you're gonna take some butter, but first we have to check. Yep. Now, what I want you to do is, I want you to use the knife to take some pieces of butter out. Then let them both melt. And add a little bit more if you like. Anyways, now time to add some olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is what we use. You don't need to put like quite a lot. Like that is enough. Because too much oil can make us feel sick. Now we're gonna add a little bit of salt. We're gonna season them a little bit. If you want to. Because you don't want your fish to be too salty though. But if you're gonna try mixing this to help it melt a little bit faster, you can mix it a little bit. But, however, make sure your pan is not too high. And as you can see here, the bubbles are start popping out and it's boiling. And that means it's time to fry. Okay, now we're gonna put one fish right here. Just drop it straight in. And you want to use a spoon to help flip over. And the last one right here, but I just need to take this part of the fish out of the way right now. Get it out of the way. Like it's gonna cook. Let's let the other side cook for a minute. Then once it's like kind of going over, like this one I kind of need to cook a little bit more. And try not to burn yourself on the stove. Now we're going to use the spoon to turn it over. Okay, now we have this tool right here, the spatula. Then we're gonna flip it over carefully. Ooh, you see that golden brown fish right here on the other side. Kind of hard to do this though. Okay. Let the other side be cooked for a minute. Now we're going to use this to give some sour. But we're not going to, this does not eat because it's, we're going to squirt some right here like this. Like this, and then it's like the other side is kind of cooked. Like it's kind of like getting golden brown. Oh, be careful. If you see some flames coming right there, be very careful. Otherwise, we're going to burn ourselves. And then I'm going to try to turn the heat down. And if y'all cookers are doing this, listen, if you're new to cooking, be careful while you cook fish because it's not, well, it's simple to do, but it's not that easy to get used to the flames. So it means I'm going to have to turn it down a little more. Now we're going to flip it over. This is not easy to do. So that means we have to kind of use 2 utensils. But would you look at that? It looks delicious now, as you can see there. It's going to cook like about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. So you can see here I kind of turn on the heat a little. Now, well, next we're gonna. First, we have to take this spoon out and then put it into the microwave so it gets fresh and hot. So we're gonna put like about 10 seconds, 10 to 30 seconds. So you can see here I turn it like 30 seconds and now start. So you can see here, the fish is getting ready to eat. Like this is, we're gonna turn off the heat first before you take some fish out. And as you can hear, the beef is going off. We're gonna deal with it later. But now we're gonna take some delicious fish out. Not very easy to do. You know, use 2 utensils like this. Gently rip some meat out. You can see what by accident. Scared me to death when I did that. Let's turn it over so you can take a look. It's kind of hard to do this, but would you look at that? It's golden brown, delicious. Now on the next one. Now, one plate is served. Now we're gonna decorate our plate. You can use rice right here. Some rice that we done recently. We're gonna like kind of move the fish out of the way, and we're gonna put some rice right here to go with the fish. Don't need a lot, but you can always add more later. Now some tomatoes for our salad. And as you can see here, this is a very healthy salad. Salad, tomatoes, rice along with the fish. Like, listen right here. If you want, we're gonna put some more tomatoes. Then we're gonna use some lemon, which is last. See, like I recently cut them into little pieces. Wait until you try cooking this with your parents. You're gonna blow your mind if you taste it. Now, if you want, you can cut a little bit of more pieces. Just have to get this spoon out of the way a little. Oh, and do be careful not to cut yourself on this, because this is very dangerous, because I cut my finger, my index finger, when I did this before. You can use this as a squirting, but when you eat it, it's going to taste very sour. Now let's take a look. Look at that. This is amazing. So folks, as you can see here that I made some fish, which is meat, grain, and vegetables. And this is a very healthy salad, healthy that we can eat to build some muscles. Now it's ready to eat. This is a little weird, but if you guys like it, Now as a chef is gonna taste some of this delicious fish. Delicious, as you can taste it. Bye-bye, and hope you enjoy your meal my latest meal that I ever taught you guys how to make. Enjoy.